Hello there guys, DJ Games here and welcome back to Waffle. Today we're in the Spitfire F Mark, is it the XV1? So it'll be 16, Mark 16. Still keep forgetting to update all my Spitfires with the air ammunition. So a bit of a tricky start for me. I'm back with Hawkins, good old Hawkins in the Spitfires. And yeah, this is an interesting Spitfire as it's got clip wings. Which I believe means it's a low altitude fighter. A little bit of a risky takeoff there. But yeah, I don't think I've ever flew this plane on realistic battles. I'm all for new stuff. Because obviously I didn't do a lot of realistic battles back in the day. Didn't really have the time. But now I have. So I'm going to skip forward to save you guys time, so we'll get into the action. So here we are, I'm just looking at the map, trying to locate where guys are, trying to plan the turn, and the guy just popped up on the right. Necro Munger and a Fokker Wolf. No, he's heading this way. Not sure if Warrior Hawk spotted him. But he's coming in at quite a speed, so he's going to be here in a couple of seconds. Well, more than a couple of seconds, but you know what I mean. So I'm going to do the dip and then rise up to shoot him, because I want him to make, as you can see, he turned away from me because he thought I was diving out of it. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to get a shot on him, which is a bit of a shame. So just trying to follow this guy, see if I can get a shot on him. He's been hit now. He's not on fire though. It's just been it's not even classed as a critical hit actually. So I decided not to chase him, and now he's on fire. So I think I made a good decision. Now it turns out Hawkins actually had his fuel hit. Which is a bit of a problem. But you said it's quite a slow leak in a minute. And there's another Fokker Wolf, quite high actually, really high. But the other Spitfire's done well to get up there, I think. Don't know why my gear's out. Don't know when that pops out. Probably when I was writing the glue fun. Probably stole the G and put an F. And thought I was pressing gear. But the Fokker Wolf's dead. Which is surprising at that altitude, to be honest, in my opinion. So there's not really a lot around at this point. I'm thinking, wow, we've got a lot of guys here. Now, there's a Fokker Wolf attacking ground units. Makes sense. Now I noticed there's a TA-152, which I think is quite surprising considering the power rating. But I mean, yeah, it is allowed. It is in the range, I believe. And there's two guys there now. Don't know. Oh yeah, I'm looking at that dot. Sorry. He dies. No, coming for this guy. They're gonna hit. Hit. That's all they got. Nothing more. Boom, assist. So I think you should all think at this point that we are dominating. Really, we've got this guy here. He's diving in on my teammate. Gets him. We lost one. Using his altitude advantage there. Nice. It was actually a nice attack. Now this guy's popped up from nowhere. I don't know how long he's been down there. I'll spot him. Alright. I'm gonna have to go after him. I'm trying to shoot him through the cloud. I'm going quite fast. So I reduced my throttle to 0. Losing him when I'm blacking out. Following him now. There we go. Coming up on him now. Trying to get a couple of hits on him. There's a hit. Just firing single bursts. Am I going to get him? Is he getting away? Oh, he's getting away now. But I'm trying to keep up with him. I'm hoping he makes a mistake and somehow slows down. Now, I notice these guys behind me. Now I need to think of a tactic to get out of this. So watch what I do now. Boom. There he is. Straight on his tail. Now I know there's another guy coming in as well. If you look at the map, I'm trying to spot him, I can't see him, so that's why I'm not flying straight. Ah, it's all the way up there. I was expecting him to be on my tail. He should have been on my tail, to be honest. He could actually easily just dive on me now and get me. So a whole 229 has just crashed. Put jets in this thing. Now, obviously, this was a World War II jet, so I don't mind it being in there. Because at some point, a Spitfire may have faced... Oh wait, it wouldn't have faced a whole 229. But you get what I'm saying. If there was mass-produced and all that stuff, they may have come across them. But you get what I'm saying. Well, I hope you do. So he's flying that way. I'm a little bit confused because I'm like, am I invisible? No one seems to be going for me. Feeling a bit left out, to be honest. I'm like within touching distance of people, but not being able to grab them. Does that make sense? Because I'm close to them, but I can't catch them and I can't shoot them. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to skip to a point where I am actually close enough to actually do something. So, we're going past our base. I notice a 229 going in for our ground troops. Well, when I say ground troops, I mean troops, planes that have landed. Probably not the best way to describe a plane that's on an airstrip as a ground troop. Now, I'm trying to cut off the angle because I know they've had a bit of a buff. Because this is 1.47 hit. Trying to snipe him. Little bursts. Boom! Pilot kill. Yeah, bitch! There we go. Out of nowhere. I've not even been chasing it. That's the first time I've seen him today and I get a kill off him. Now them fucker wolves. Could be anywhere. Excuse me. So I'm like, right, I've no cannon rounds. So literally that guy used my last cannon rounds. Decided I might as well land. So what I'll do is I'll resume recording. So we flew all the way across the map under heavy AA fire. We actually hit Warrior Hawk, as you can see. And this is the last guy, apparently, because we got an alert saying the other guy crashed. So yeah, we're after this guy, Nemesis. No, Nemesis. Now he's doing the typical airfield thing. Now I'm trying to stay away from the airfield, so I'm not going in for a rush kill. I know he's the last guy, but you know, I like people getting off the ground. Oh wait, turns out Max von Wolf had just crash landed, but managed to repair. So they lose a guy. Nemesis is gone. I mean, I understand his anger, but you know, people in war did bomb people on the ground and stuff like that. When it happens to me, it annoys me. And landing is the thing that happens, and it is a tactic. That's why you have fuel and ammo and conservation and all that stuff. If people can attack people on the airfield, then it'd be pointless, wouldn't it, having limited ammo and fuel? So you got to look at it that way. Now he's flying over the airfield, and I'm a little bit confused because AA only appears on the radar or on your screen, like when it gets the mark around it. Well, in this battle, at the very last second, I was quite surprised at that. Because normally you can see it after about 2 kilometers away, so even further sometimes. So I was a bit shocked, really. So, yeah, this is a drag race. One of them I've got to chase them in a straight line kind of things, which is freaking annoying. You know what I'm saying? It really is annoying. Because I can't catch him, that's the thing. I know I can't. So there's 3 of us and 1 of him. I'm like, fuck. He's reached the border. Works out quite well for him because he gets the kill. So now I'm even further behind because I've had to turn around. And my teammate's still chasing him. Now he's heading back to the airfield, which I don't like the idea of, hence why I turn off slightly. Because I'm like, oh, this is going to end. I'm thinking about, I'm going to go for the AA. Help a guy out. Now watch, this is what I mean about the AA. Watch how it doesn't pop up on the screen. So I know whereabouts it is. Now my teammate's just been shot down by the AA, so I'm like, fuck. I'm like, right, I need to shoot it. Where is it? And then still not pops up on radar. There, it just pops up on radar. Just as I flew over it, so I'm like, fuck, get out of there, get out of there. It's not even popping up on screen, so I don't really do air sim battles, so trying to spot an AA on the ground is a bit difficult for me at the moment. Obviously when you get used to spotting something like I'm good at spotting movement of tanks and bushes and stuff, then it's a lot easier, but when you're not used to it in the air, so I'm just trying to avoid the AA fire. I think I'm safe here. Having a look around and see if I can see the enemy. I decide to get a bit of altitude. And there he is. How am I going to do this? Now I'll let him get a bit closer. And then I turn. Last chance to let him know. Oh, got him! Shit, he's got me! Uh-oh. So I'll say a good game. I mean, yeah, fair enough it is. Both did a head on. Both threw everything into that last second. And we both got killed. Now, look at the scores. I killed him first. I've done it. Oh, shit. How close a battle was that? It was pretty epic. But good game, and it was a lot of fun. So thank you guys for watching. I don't think I'll get a closer battle than that for a good while in air battles anyway. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.